What's up, beautiful badasses? So, do you know there's a magical moment in every entrepreneur's journey when they finally remove their head from their own ass? Wouldn't you know the view gets a whole lot better? Yeah, so stick around because I'm about to spill some tea on why I'm completely overhauling my business model and why it might be time for you to do the same thing. So let's get real for a second. I had to have a come to Jesus moment with myself recently, and I mean like it was it was a whole thing, like several hour middle of the night. Let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. It was like looking in one of those magnifying mirrors where you can see every pore, every wrinkle, every hair on your chinny chin chin. You get the idea. But here I was, completely laser focused on my mission of helping women entrepreneurs solve their business problems without breaking the bank, that I totally ended up creating a massive hole in my own business. And I'm not talking about a little pothole you just swerve around. I'm talking about a crater so freaking big it makes the Grand Canyon look like a sidewalk crack. Why? Because the women I want to help are stuck in three major traps. Number one, the zero budget trap. They're trying to build a business with pocket lint and wishful thinking, not realizing there's a low cost solution. Number two, the system resistance trap. They're avoiding systematizing their business like it's a root canal, not realizing it's the key to saving their time and money. Number three is the not ready trap. They think they need to have everything figured out before they can take action. And the spoiler alert is you're never going to be 100% ready. Never. Here's the kicker though. By staying in this zone, trying to cater to everyone, I've been holding myself back from my own mission. It's like I've been running a marathon in flip flops. Yeah, I'm moving forward, but I ain't getting anywhere fast. It's just not happening. So here I was. This was like I don't know, one night last week, stressed to the gills about some of my recent experiments, supposed to be sleeping, and Jesus literally smacked me upside the head. I've been ignoring the gentle nudging that he was trying to send, hence the come to Jesus moment. I do it all the time, in fact. The impact that I'm supposed to be making is still out there, but it's waiting for me to catch up. And that's when I realized that it's time to raise the bar. And when I say raise the bar, I mean seeking out more influential partners as clients. Because I want to help those that are starting out. I need to start working more with women who are a bit further along. Women who have bigger budgets, but more importantly, women who have the same mission to give back to their clients and bring them up where they are. It's like this ecosystem, right? If I'm going to keep offering these accessible services to women just starting out or that are ready to move up a level, I've got to partner with some badass ladies who've been in the trenches and are ready to invest in what really moves the needle for their business, but more importantly, their clients. So, I'm talking about ladies who want to support other business owners, who know that when we rise together, we rise faster and we rise stronger. It's not just about building a business anymore, it's about starting a freaking movement, okay? I'm done playing small. Here's the deal. My messaging is going to shift. My prices are going to go up, and I'm on the hunt for those of you who are ready to partner, not just hire. Because when we team up, we're not just building businesses, we're creating a ripple effect that can change the entire entrepreneurial landscape for women. And that's my mission. I want you to imagine this: a community of powerful, successful women entrepreneurs, all committed to not just their own success, but to lifting others up along the way. We're talking mentorship programs, scholarship funds for new business owners, workshops that don't cost an arm and a leg, and yes, maybe even a double secret handshake, because why the frickin' hell not? Why not? So I know what some of you might be thinking. What about those of us who can't afford your new prices? Or aren't you abandoning your original mission? Hold the phone. Valid questions. Reasons that I was resisting this for so long. But here's the bottom line. By focusing on working with more established entrepreneurs, I can create more resources, more content, more super low offer opportunities for those just starting out. I can maintain my low ticket programs like Fix My Funnel. It's like economic trickle down, but it's actually going to work. Plus, let's be real. If you're just starting out, do you really need a premium all bells and whistles package? Probably not. What you need are solid fundamentals, a supportive community, and access to knowledge. And that's what this shift is going to provide on a much larger scale. So this is where you come in, okay? If you're an established entrepreneur, someone who's weathered the storms, come out stronger, you work with other entrepreneurs, those are your clients, I want to talk to you. If you're passionate about not just your own success, but for creating opportunities for others, we need to chat. Let's book a coffee chat. Let's see how we can create some real impact together. And if you're just starting out, don't worry. I haven't, and I absolutely will not forget about you. Stay tuned because with this new direction, I'll be able to offer more free resources, more accessible content, and more opportunities than before. You're not being left behind. You're being set up for even more success. And don't forget, the Fix My Funnel Mastermind is $7 a month, friends. Jump on it right now. Get in there while there's not a lot of people showing up it's 3 times a week. You get so much of my time. So get in there early. Make sure that we're getting your stuff fixed and that you are making progress every single day before more people start taking up that space. So here's to leveling up, to thinking bigger, and to building a community that lifts as it climbs. Are you ready to make some serious waves? Because I'm done playing small. And if this message lit a fire under you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because it's time for all of us to stop playing small and start making a real difference. The year's practically freaking over. I have not accomplished what I wanted to, but I'm going to now. Book a coffee chat. The link is in my below, and I'll put the actual coffee chat link. But keep hustling. Keep growing, and for the love of all that's holy, get your head out of your ass if it's still stuck there, because I promise you, the view up here is fantastic. Talk to you soon.